everybody. We're in the Bay Area here in Northern California in San Jose, and the Shark Tank is hungry for a game tonight. It's about to go down. The Sharks take possession to get this one underway. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now it's over to Celebrini. Good use of the body on the play. And that's turned aside. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Puck moved over to Krause. Keller's got it on the offensive end. Taken by Klingberg. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. The Mammoth have control of the puck. The Sharks carry it along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Krause. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Dismissed that chance. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the left side, they gain the zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Keller's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Got to get a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Hammers one. Way too much congestion blocks that. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the cross-ice pass. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Hayton. Hangs onto the puck. Tries to feed it over to Weegar. Picked up by Wenberg. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And now it's grabbed by Hayton. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. What a steal in his own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Taken along the wall by Wenberg. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Askarov.
Askarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Peterka.
Goodrow stick snaps, and he's off to the bench. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Peterka's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Passes it over. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Battle along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Wenberg. Back to the point it goes. Feeds it over. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send it?
Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
With the stop. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here.
Paterka standing up, ready to go.
Utah's back to even strength as they killed off the penalty.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
From off the wall and onto his stick. And now he angles it across to Paterka. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. San Jose's looking to break out. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Comes over to make a save. Sends the pass down low. And a slow heads-up read to come up with the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Utah's playing it from the side. The Sharks have it now. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Denies him in front. Unloads the shot. Askarov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Ferraro's got it in the defensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Gunther. Can't get a hold of that pass. Cole's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Hammers the shot. Blocked in traffic. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Blocks them. Utah's got it against the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Celebrini. Quick pass to Kerfoot. Here they come on the attack. Handles the pass. That goes off a twig. Levels him with the hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Great glove save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Denies him! Feeds the puck to Hayden. On the attack along the boards. And the puck dies with the trapper save. And he passes it up ahead to Toffoli. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Schmaltz. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Winberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Klingberg's got it along the wing. And there's the save. Denies him.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Utah's got the puck along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Krause. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Reeves. Quick shot. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Desharnais. Slides the puck across to Klingberg. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it on over to Cole. Utah's moving it up the ice. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Desharnais stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Wimberg's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is. Cole's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. And he takes the pass. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of...
Heller's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides it across to Smith. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Pamelka. Gets it out of his own end. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick feed to Wimberg. And that's intercepted by Sergachev. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall.
Cole's penalty is almost expired.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Askarov. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Askarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Ostapchuk's won a big draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Goodrow. Sent into the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Gunther. Handles the puck. Comes up with a glove save. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Marino. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he tries to get it across to Ostapchuk. Drills him. Through center along the wing. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. The Sharks have it from their own end. There's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Denied by the goaltender. Puck grab by Mukhamadullin. Quick pass to Kerfoot. Takes the feed. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Hayton's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop. Pass to Graf. Gets it over to Desharnais. Here's a short pass to Graf. And he takes the dish. Works it across to Celebrini. Gets the puck over to Carconi. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes some space. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Denies him in close.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Denies him on the play. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he makes another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The centerman glide into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Sharks win the draw. Puts it on goal. Puck picked up by Krause. Angles it over to Schmaltz. Pass stolen in the open ice. Wait for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Eklund's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Kerfoot's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
San Jose's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Utah's got it across the line. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. San Jose's on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. And he denied that opportunity. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Utah's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Hayden's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dishes it off. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, San Jose's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Paterka swooping in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Desharnais. Oh, big-time save by Askarov.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. They fight for it along the boards. Passes it to Smith. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Comes up with a stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Celebrini. And a great save. Puck scooped up by Gunther. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Yamamoto's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Scooped up along the wall by Sergachev. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass across to Celebrini. And he takes the feed. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Directs it on over to Sergachev. From the back of the cage with the puck. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Utah starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities. Gunther's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Utah's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Winbert's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Sharks are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Denied by Pavelka.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Askarov's going to hang on for a whistle. Utah's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Winbert's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Great reach with the stick by Stenley. Quick feed to Eklund. And now he moves it to Sherwood. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Goes to the paint! Stones him in front. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Desharnais. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Cole's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line. Sends one up to Misa. Dumps it in. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. Fires it. Stops it with a glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Sharks lead this one 2-0. San Jose is going to start with the puck on their own end. Tremendous stop by Askarov.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Melka is giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Stop with ease. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because we are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. And with that, the 3rd period is now underway. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Utah is looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by. Askarov's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Muffs the shot attempt. And now it's grabbed by Yamamoto. Moves it to Sergachev. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Sergachev's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And that pass attempt is deflected. They've got some momentum here. And that one's stopped. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to Sergachev. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends a pass over. And he rings the post. Makes a save again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Moves inside. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass to Kirkoni. Shot denied by the goaltender. Askarov's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the 3rd.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Caught into the glove by Askarov. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. San Jose's won the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. He might have a step here. All alone. Great save. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Pushes it across Slides it diagonally to Misa. Moves the puck to Kerfoot. Coming to the slot. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And play continues here. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Schmidt's taking it from his own end. Kerfoot's got it against the boards. The Sharks have it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Across the line and on the attack. Slides it up to Kerfoot. Looks to set up at the point now. Shot! And makes the save. Klingberg's lugging the puck. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Utah's got it along the wall. San Jose's gained possession. Utah's got it now. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. San Jose's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the pass. Puts it in deep. Utah's in transition. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Ascarov's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Utah's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Receives the pass. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. The Mammoth have the puck in the neutral zone. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Taken along the wall by Krause. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ascarov. Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's caught out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
Utah's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the 3rd period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Passes it over to Smith. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. Slides the puck over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Raff's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Ascarov's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Utah's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this 3rd period. And off the face-off, they take possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Up along the wing. Taken by Smith. Graf's got the puck. Let's move to the middle. Moves it again. And a new pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides the puck across to Kerfoot. Moves it quickly over to McCain. Ascarov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has expired. San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. takes possession off the draw. And that's blocked from someone in front. San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Puck grab by Schmidt. Takes the bank pass feed. Here's a chance. Tremendous save by Askarov. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Toffoli. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Yamamoto. Moves the puck. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Sherwood's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And not much on that one. Picked up along the boards by Ostapchuk. Slides it on over to Yamamoto. And now he passes it to Marino. With possession along the wall. The Sharks will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Hard hit frees up the puck. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to...
That goes off the post and stays out.
The Sharks get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Puck picked up by Smith. There's a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Melka's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sergachev. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Askarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Orlov's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Utah's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, a true warrior to block that. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Mammoth have possession shorthanded. Into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Misa. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Sharks go over on the power play, and with it, a blown opportunity to seize control of the game.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Moves it to Celebrini. And that's a great heads-up play by Klingberg. Driving right to the front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Gunther. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Great poke by Schmidt. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the clock. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
And he takes the feed. He got all of that hit. And now it's over to Ostapchuk. Ferrero's got it across the line. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a short pass to Krause. Puck scooped up by Marino. Utah's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Oh, he can't connect.
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Sharks may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Paterka's going to play it against the half wall. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. San Jose's performance tonight really seems to echo a trend we're seeing around the league these days, where it's not about volume of shots, it's quality of shots here, Cheryl.
Well, you hit the nail on the head there, James. It's all about sharp shooters, and when they get their opportunity, burying it. That's exactly what happened tonight. And let's just look at the efficiency numbers. They're going to be off the charts for this team.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.